Hello there, my name's Steve Woody and I am the Undisputed Noob. The reason I'm called that is because I am trash at games and I'm here to give you a beginner's guide because I know what to do, I'm just not very good at doing it. So hopefully you can take this information and do better than me. What I'm doing at the moment is just showing you a loadout that I have here. I have a main loadout set. I'm currently running a squall. You can run a double squall or I've got a kite and a squall. It doesn't really matter. If you don't have anything unlocked, I would recommend going and buying the squall at the very start just to get the common. Now this is what somebody is selling it for. That's 33 gun. It's a bit meta at the moment, but if you wanted to just to look at this, maybe you want to look at a different one. So I actually got the uncommon cheaper than the common because it's what people are selling it for. So this one's selling for 72, this one's selling for 55. This one's currently selling for 33. I can't see the price of this one because I already own it. But yeah, you can choose what you want to run. So if I run the double squall, which is quite a... Stone Mountain talked about this. It's quite a good loadout. I do quite like running the kite though. So you've got the option between the two. And then I'm running a recon drone, roadrunner legs, and a paralyzer right arm. I've also got an armor kit, which again, if you wanted to, you could take this down just to save a little bit of cost there. And a limb accelerator backpack. That means that it's going to speed up the recharging of all the cyber limbs. So really important for me to have this so I can use my recon drone and paralyzer a lot more. Alright, so that's my loadout. With that being said, let's head back. We're going to go to play and we're going to go into a game. Now the idea is to be able to do missions or kill people. But if you're like me and you're not very good at killing people, you want to do missions to be able to get your loadout as quickly as possible. Now there's several different missions and we've talked about that in a separate video. Bounty Hunter is one that you can set and hopefully somebody will get killed early on. If somebody else feels a bit sweaty and wants to go and fly Chad mode onto somebody to kill them for you, great. But what I tend to like to do to get the money up front and quite quickly is just to do a simple Netrunner contract. Netrunner contract gives you a decent amount of money or a corporate sabotage. They take a little bit of time. Netrunner's quicker. I find it doesn't take too long to do. But if you find yourself doing these missions, getting the money, getting your loadout, and that's what we're going to do in this. That's the aim here. So we'll get as close to the final circle as we can. But I wanted to record a video without... Let's just say I didn't want to make lots of different recordings. This is just... I've jumped on, I'm jumping into a game. We'll see how it goes. So at the moment you can see I've got a random loadout, or I can use my main loadout. Okay, so this is the difference. Random loadouts will occasionally drop around the map, so you'll be able to go and pick them up, but anyone can access them. Your personal loadout you call once you've got enough money by pressing the B key. And then you can choose between loadouts. You can either call in a random loadout or you can call in your personal loadout. So I've got my loadout set to favourites. So all I need to do is make sure I get enough money, and then at that point, I just need to be able to go and call that loadout. And then I'm going to follow the circle. So wherever the circle is going to be, I'll follow that around the edge and just try and pick people off as they're kind of moving towards that final circle. I am not looking to get into conflicts early on. I am not looking to get into 3v1 fights. I'm just looking to get pickoffs as and where I can by using my limbs to help me. And again, here we go. We've got this. Now the problem with this is, as you can see, it shows you. So you can see kind of behind you. It kind of really does give your position away, so just be careful with that. This is the drone that goes up. This tells me where anybody is in the local area. I can see them as dots, and this will also follow me around as well. If I have this up, you'll see it. It will follow me. There we go, until it does. And now it actually lasts longer than that. It's just because it's the warm-up. And then I can press this, and this is going to put a ping out. So wherever I am on the map, there you go, you can actually see there's someone right there. It actually shows you their location. So this is really good for not only just seeing their location, but you can actually see things through walls with this as well. There you go, there's that person, we saw them. They're just flying around. I did actually hit them, but they're just flying around at the moment. They're practicing. And here we go. Alright, so now Once we jump in, we can press M. We'll be able to see the map very quickly so we can get an idea of where we want to land and what we want to do. Possible these 2 random players come with us. Maybe they won't. Unless you're in a squad. If you're playing... I'm just assuming you're going to be playing solo here. And again, if you're on a console, I might call out some keys, but you'll have different keybinds or buttons to press. Alright, we're going to try and keep this short. Knowing me and how I play this game, it will be very short. Here we go. So we're coming in here. We've got Salty down there. Kill up here. We're going to go for this contract right here. So I'm going to go for this one. Well out of the way of everyone and everything else. So I want to do this, and then I can head down here. A couple more contracts I can do down here. He's going to go over to that area. Now there is obviously, as you can see, the extractor there, that red extractor. If you can see my mouse marker there. So there will be people around that area. So if I go to where I've marked over here, I should be quite far away from all of this. There we go, I'm going to head out. Now you can fish swim. If you fish swim in the air, you do get a little bit more height. It allows you to go a little bit further until you start falling. It's all about momentum. Okay. Now, again, if you've seen my other videos, you do not need to worry about getting too close to the ground. You can go super, super close and then press space and then you'll just land. Nice and easy. All right, so here we are. We'll just get inside. And there's our walkie-talkie that we wanted.
Objective, locate and hack the terminal.
All right, so we're just going to grab these while we're in here.
Configure drivers. The hammerhead's legs installed.
All right, we do get some money for this, so that is good. We'll grab that.
Drivers. The buzz killer arm installed.
All right, we'll put that buzz killer up. That's going to follow us. It will last a bit longer. We need to go over to this way. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, that way. So we're going to head over here. That is going to follow us, that drone. And it does shoot as well. So it could get you in a clutch situation. It might save you. It's just like a little protective drone. It just follows you around.
Your team has completely eliminated the enemy squad.
All right, very good. Let's keep going. Press and hold down the 4. If you press and hold down the 4 key, you can swap between meds. We need to just search this area to see if we can find that. It's probably going to be in a building, around a building area. So if I go over this side,
Teammate revival advisable.
maybe it's in one of these 2 buildings here. There it is. It's in this one.
Heads up, the grid's gonna overload. Not even Noah's Ark can save you.
Teammate death detected.
There we go. So here we go. Here's the grid.
Stay away from the grid, or say hello to that nice warm place where the good soldiers go when they die violently. Enemy down.
Reward
Excellent.
granted.
So now we've already got 4,100, as you can see. Oh, nice. We've got this as well. So we'll get that weapon upgrade box. All right. Now what we need to do is select our main loadout. So double click there and you can see we're going to be able to drop it somewhere. What we're looking for is a clear area there that we can drop it. Now people on the map are going to be able to see us and know where we are just because of this this hex that we've picked up. We can go and try and drop that hex off. But right now we're going to wait for that drone to come down. There it is. That's going to drop for us really quick. And there we go. Luckily we can get away from that because we've got our legs now. We can also press Q, send that up.
Teardrop off initiated. Objective, shoot down the drone and claim its cargo. Approximate target's location marked on the map.
Need to get some more ammo. I don't actually have any ammo for this gun.
Objective completed. Proceed to the next target.
Nice.
Teardrop off
Catch your
completed.
breath.
Reward
Shoot somebody in
granted.
the face. The grid overload zone is on hold.
Hmm. So we need to go there. Let's go for this. Again, we don't really have much in the way of rounds at the moment. We need shotgun. There we go. Shotgun shells. There's a few more.
Get hot with everyone's favorite toys.
Now, I don't know if there's going to be anyone over here. Oh. Sometimes you do get caught.
Objective. Locate the hex and extract it using a hextractor. Check your map for details.
Alright. Chuck that in.
Hex extraction initiated.
There we go. We've got 1 minute now until we get the hex out. So already you can see we've got quite a lot going on at the moment. We've got our loadout. That was good. We've got a drone that we've shot down. That was quite good. We've got hex going in now. So we're in a pretty good situation. We're just checking out, seeing what's going on. We can see on the map where people are.
Alright, you room temperature IQ motherfuckers.
Hold down F so we can get the shields. We haven't got any shields at the moment. That's what we really need.
Dead.
Go and have a look over here. It will tell you if somebody...
Terminal.
Here, that's the sound of your fucking safe space shrinking. Enemy is extracting the hex in, would you guess, Stork City.
Okay.
Teardrop op completed. Reward
There we
granted.
go. Almost finished.
Hex decrypted.
Done.
Data transferred to Loadout. Teammate has secured hex device.
There we go. We've got our hex. That's great. Okay. We've actually got enough to get another loadout if we want to.
Quick order delivery initiated.
There we go. We've got our plates now as well.
Armor plates at maximum supply.
Alright, we're good. He's got a hex as well. Another one. So that's 2 we've got, which is nice. We'll put that up as well. And you can see in the map, like, what's going on.
Initialized. Teardrop op initiated. Track down and eliminate hostile zero. Target proximity area is marked on your map.
Alright, folks, respawn shutdown is imminent. You have been warned.
Alright, we're good. So this again is another good reason why having these recon and these drones, they give you the ability to just kind of see what's going on in the area. Now, they're not perfect, and there are countermeasures, but for most of the people playing this game, this is a good way for you to be able to avoid them and just do the things you need to do. So
Sufficient
we've got a
funds,
rare one in
loadout
there
drone
now as well,
available.
so we've got a common, 2 common, and a rare now.
Roadrunners, you
The
need
grid
them.
will
Come get them.
overload in 10
As you can see there, 95% extraction in progress. You wouldn't normally just stand here and look at
Hex
this.
extraction complete.
Okay, that wasn't a blue one. Sorry, that was another uncommon.
Smell something burning. Could be your legs. Stay the fuck
All right.
Teardrop op completed.
This
Reward
goes up.
granted.
We get to see who's in the area.
Let's move there.
There's 2 there we can go and get. Doesn't really matter what happens now.
Enemy initiated hex extraction in Stork City.
You can count on me.
Slow your roll, you spineless shit monkey. The grid is on hold. This is a good time for you to do some of those breathing exercises to deal with your anxiety.
All right, that's what we want. So they're obviously on that. Yep.
Listen up, Zero. Hex extraction times have been cut.
Hostile zeros over there.
Too soon, and don't get fucked up on the way.
There you go. You can see them.
All armor plates destroyed.
Starting faster than you can say.
Health vest.
Nice. Right, now we've got to go and get that hex out.
Your team has successfully eliminated the enemy squad.
So what you have to do to be able to do this... What's that? Oh, someone over there.
Let's check this area out. Enemy spotted.
Oh, there's a lot of people here. Okay.
Let's check this area out.
Everybody's here.
Armor fully loaded.
Catch your breath. Shoot
Enemy
somebody in
down!
the face. The grid overload zone is on hold. I assume you have something cool hidden in
Enemy
your
down!
hideouts you've been waiting to bring out. Now would be the time to bring it out.
Hostile zeros over there.
Where are they?
Armor plates require resupply.
Okay. I have no plates left.
Vital signs improving. Teammate revival needed
Enemy
ASAP.
spotted.
Grid overload is imminent. Prepare for tighter quarters.
Teammate health restored. Alert. Hex procured by teammate. Beware of hostiles.
Smell that?
Oh,
I
it's-
smell something. You smell something burning?
Here's my guy.
Yeah, oh, fuck.
Hex extraction initiated.
Alright. Check the hacks. I need some plates.
Armor fully stocked.
We'll get that up. We'll get that up. Again, so...
Grid overload is paused.
Ice here. Thumpers.
Don't tell me I'm not merciful.
I don't know where he is. Oh, someone there.
How are you nearest one? It's gonna be like a Black Friday stampede with weapons.
Power equipment failure likely.
Grid overload warning. Your safe space is shrinking.
Roadrunners. You need them. Come get them.
Getting away from that again.
Teammate assistance required.
Yeah, that's the sound of your fucking safe space shrinking. 25 zeros left.
Zeros.
Good. It's gonna
Teammate
end
revival
soon enough.
successful.
He picked himself up.
Alright,
That's good.
Catch your breath. Shoot somebody in the face. Take a moment. Do some meditation.
So again, still keeping that ping up. Giving a team...
Teammate killed.
Someone here.
Extraction successful.
We've got the extraction. That's good.
Not even Noah's Ark can save you now, you animals.
Never mind. Stay alert. Enemies close.
Nice.
This one.
With the pistol.
You can say chirp
With the
fucking
pistol.
noble. Alright, slow your roll, you spineless shit monkey. The grid is on hold. Take a breath. Do
Enemy
some yoga
spotted.
while you still can.
Saw him, but I don't know where he is. They're just over the area because they want to get the hex.
The grid will
Kind of think of them like vultures, if you
10
like.
seconds. Attention all zeros.
Oh, can't move.
No longer viable.
Oof.
Squad.
Bring those babies home.
Teammate has acquired a hex.
My mouse, because I'm recording this, I have to record it. I've got an ultra wide monitor, and so I know, right? Rich people problems. It's not. I've got an ultra wide monitor. It's 5,000 in width, and the problem I've got, and the reason I'm sharing that with you, is because my mouse sometimes flies off the side of the window in the middle of a fight like that, and I find myself in a very difficult situation of not being able to control my character and not knowing why. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm dead. There's no way I can't get away from that.
Let's move there.
Stay alert. You've being tagged by a hostile included. Your team has completely eliminated the enemy squad.
Nice. Need to heal up.
Armor
Okay.
plates at maximum supply.
Alright, coming back. I mean, we're doing alright this game. This game's a bit better.
Extraction complete.
Oh my god, they're everywhere.
Hostile zeros over there.
Deadly overload imminent.
Enemy spotted.
Biological functions
Ah,
not
well.
detected.
I should have swapped guns. That was my fault. I didn't swap guns, but yeah. Now he's taking all my stuff. That's annoying. But I did get 4 kills. He got 4 kills and he's got 9, so he's playing really well. It's kind of a good game. Sometimes you get games like this. Sometimes they're not always so fast moving. But again, notice how we started on the outside, moved our way in. So we picked up our loadout, got some hex. So even if we die now, we've still secured a decent amount of gun and hex.
Let's check this area out.
And looking at the players, in fact, I kind of want to watch this guy because he's playing really well. All with the pro accounts, this guy with the ninja gear makes him a much better player, obviously. The skin alone is pay to win. Alright, let's see how he does. Okay. Oh, I mean, that was a good effort. It was a really good effort. There's only 3 teams left, so 2 other teams. The thing we don't know is how many players are left.
Move your ass out of here.
Nice. Still 3 teams
Alone
left.
here, guys.
Okay, catch your breath. Shoot somebody in the face. The grid overload zone.
Teammate revival needed
Ah,
ASAP.
that was sad.
Enemy spotted right here. Damn, my limb's off.
Teammate eliminated by enemy. Wounded teammate detected.
Okay, 3rd. That's not bad. Do you know what? That's not too bad. Alright. 2 teams left. We'll let them finish it out between themselves. So we finished in the top 9, which means we'll get some gun for that as well. And yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to show you, was just how we could take everything we've done in the previous videos of learning the map, knowing the area, understanding how the missions work, and then being able to put it into a game like this to be able to get a decent amount of XP and a decent amount of Battle Pass progression as well. As you can see here, we got 4 hexes, which was a great run, really. We got top 3, so we got 1 for that. Plus, we get the extra bonus on that, so it's 5x at the moment because of the Battle Pass. Plus, with the kills, we got 8 gun in total. Sorry, not hex. I got 8 gun because of the rewards that we got on top of what we earned. Nice. Everything's good there so far. And we're working up towards our Battle Pass progression. And if we can get up to our level 10 Battle Pass, then at that point, we'll be able to go into our next section. So we've currently completed section 1, part 1, and part 2. We're now waiting to go into part 3. We need to go into here, then into here, and then into here, and then into here. So we can go straight through. We don't need to go down unless we want to, and we don't need to go up unless we want to. These are optional extras. But we do need to go through here, and then we need to choose, do we go up or down? And that is going to be, if I come back, the difference between us going up and going through the pink Fury route and getting all of these pink items, which we can go through. And again, you can see what they all look like by seeing all the stuff here. That's what the gear looks like at the end. If you've got your full loadout, kind of looks like that. Or this one, we prefer to have an outfit that looks like this. Now, as you start to go along, you can see the Cyber Goth look. Again, we can expect that if we want and have a look, but yeah, or we got the Templar at the end here. So kind of just figuring out what kind of a look you want to go for. I quite like the idea of getting the tagger look, kind of graffiti look. It's quite cool. But whatever you prefer, this one I do like the look of this one. This one is pretty decent. Kind of looks a bit like Scorpion out of Mortal Kombat. Although Sub-Zero was really my main character. But there you go. You can kind of see the sets you want. Now you can go both. It's going to take a lot to be able to do that. All you need to remember is that you can't get here to get to level 15. So you could technically do top and bottom once you hit level 15. So you don't have to go one or the other. But the problem is when you go through here, you're going to be spending gun. So remember, you only get 20 gun here. But you're going to be spending 7, 14, 15, 20. So the 20 that you make, you're going to spend to get through here. Which is quite nice. It's nice that when you spend it. Again, if I want to come through here, I need to go 7 and 7, 14. This is 17. This will be 22. So you're spending 2 more gun than you've currently got. It's fine. You'll have the credits. But just be aware of that as you get towards the end. Especially as you get up to level 55. Now, luckily, these don't really change in cost that much. But you kind of get the idea of that. So, good luck. I think you've got everything you need there to be able to do this. As I said, the 5x5 currency earn rate is a really nice one to be able to have here. That's really the only benefit of having this at the moment. And you can get this for free for 3 days. So when you buy this, you don't even have to put any card details in. You can just activate it for free for 3 days. And then you can just, if you don't want to buy it, do it for 3 days. And then you can just leave it. But yep, that's currently where we are and what we've got. We've got all of the gear here. We just need to grind. And I'm not going to do that in this video. I'm going to leave you in peace. Enjoy the game. Hopefully you've got everything you need to find your meta and enjoy yourself in this new Extraction Battle Royale shooter. I'll see you soon.